Alright, jumping into Final Fantasy XIII. So we have one more mission to accomplish. That's it. Mission 63. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I think we're close to the series finale, honestly. Like, we got one more mission. We have the Neo Chu challenge that was kind of levied. Maybe a 5-star on every single mission. If we 5-star this mission, I'll consider, well, we'll see. Vercingetorix, what spell is this? Vercingetorix, Bane Lord of the Undying, lives on. But how? I smote the fiend's ruin so long ago it seems an eternity. Yet it was my focus then as it is now. And at his end, I turned to crystal. Did some unearthly power quicken his lifeless corpse again, even as I dreamt? No matter. I know where he lurks, in the Pedrean Arcopolis, whose doom he did herald. There do I go, to bury the beast as many times as I must. That's kind of a cool little lore thing. He lurks in the Pedrean Arcopolis, whose doom he did herald. So he was the one that brought it all down. He ruined everything. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go back. If we don't 5-star this mission, we might try it again to get a 5-star. I was gonna say, like, if we 5-star it, we'll 5-star all the missions, but I don't wanna put on the stipulation of, like, if we fail once, we're just gonna give up entirely. I don't know, I think there's a justification for giving it a shot, right? Seeing if we can 5-star. I could probably just run away. I don't have to fight these fights. There's not an extremely, like, beneficial thing about it. Arguably, we could also just set up for the retry strat again, to see if we can, she's there. Ooh, it's my alarm to wake up. I'm already very awake. No, I planned on recording today, so I went to bed early last night, and I figured I'd set aside some time, and, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've been slacking. Like, I've been slacking pretty hardcore. I think it's pretty obvious. Just because, like, this last week, the week before this week, it's the 26th today, to put it in perspective. But I just wasn't, like, I just didn't upload for, like, days. Which, I mean, I was just busy, you know, it's how it goes. There was an issue with something called CrowdStrike. You might have heard about it. Airplanes were grounded. 911 services were down. It was a mess. So that's what I was dealing with the last week. So I just didn't have time to record. Like, all my recording time that I had scheduled was, like, taken up by, like, working more.
As if there was any doubt.
Kind of a bummer, but you know, it's all good-ish now. I don't know what the airlines did, because they have to touch every single computer, to my understanding. So I don't know how they got their computers back online, but some of those places with, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of computers, they're having a rough life. But yeah, that's all good. Now we're back on Final Fantasy 13, back on 10-2, back on 10. We're killing it. Killing it. I really hope that that's Seath Stone once we complete it. I really hope it turns into, like, a teleport one, because having to walk all the way there is kind of obnoxious. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I mean, how close? Okay, the map hasn't updated yet, I don't think. I'm trying to think, how close are we to an actual, like, teleport? Can I get it through here? I think it's right here. Hey, we did it. Yay for us. Oh, we're pretty close. This isn't the worst trek ever, but it's also, like, not short at all. Very clearly, like, not short. And then I would like to touch base on the idea of, like, resetting to get the insta-chain on, dude, I don't even, how do I say that name? How do I say the name of this Undying? Vercingetorix, whatever? Velociraptortrox? I don't think we'll reset for the instant chain, but we'll play it legit first time. If we get the instant chain, we get it, but, like, I'm not gonna like push for it, you know what I mean? When we do an Atticus fight, we might need to push for it. I don't know. This kind of, oh, you know what this feels like? This feels like when you beat Penance, but you do it with Yojimbo, where it's like, I mean, you beat Penance, but like, did you beat Penance? I kind of feel bad about the random instant chain. It's really, really strong. I mean, this does feel like something the developers might have put in to be like, all right, we feel bad for you, like, just do this. And it's pretty hidden, honestly. Like, I don't know if there are more like random abilities from combining equipment, but I love that idea. Like, combining certain equipment gives you certain abilities, like random instant chain and stuff like that. And I don't know. If they expand on that in the sequel in 13.2, like, I'm all for it. Like, that's perfect. I love that. That's super. I don't know. I think that's super cool. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but it just seems like a creative idea to give abilities, and you know, it's, in my opinion, it's also very like very manageable from like a power scaling perspective, because you're explicitly giving abilities when two items are like together. So where's Pedrea in Arcopolis? I thought it was like a, oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I could have sworn this was like a teleport area. I just gotta hope I don't teleport into like a cutscene. I don't think I would, but you never know. But yeah, like, you explicitly say like, this gives you this, so it feels easy to like nerf that, you know what I mean?
Stay focused.
Back here. Oh, I remember this. Didn't we have like a section here that we were trying to figure out? And we just couldn't figure out like why it was a certain way. This is perfect. This is the Batuitus grind, right? Ooh, we have new. Are these just the same old, same old? Let's find out. I'm curious. This looks like the same old enemies. Oh, maybe. Is Vatala different? I actually don't know. Okay, well, the Marcolasi art. I mean, that was. Look how easily we just dispatched them. Just insane. Random instant chain, I think. I wasn't paying attention to the stagger gauge, but I think that's from the random instant chain. Yeah, this is, I don't think this enemy's new. Maybe it is. I feel like we faced it before, it just took a lot longer to defeat. This is so exciting. And then, again, I fully expect that when we face this enemy, this mark, if you will, it's just gonna be a cutscene. Like, we're not gonna be able to sneak up on it. If we can, I mean, that's insane. That would be absolutely nuts. It would maybe, I haven't looked for this. There's probably something on YouTube for this, but it would be interesting if someone did like a lore video on 13. Like, in reference to Grand Pulse and the civilizations that lasted before. I feel like when you play 13.2, that's got to inform a little bit, right? Because, you know, time travel and everything, you could probably just, like, see Grand Pulse in its heyday. I don't remember if I ever got to a point where I saw that, but that's got to be a thing. Maybe that's how they introduced Fang and Vanille. Could you just go back in time and see them, like, meet them? Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the time travel in 13.2 is based off of, like, gates. So it's not, like, time travel without restrictions. So if a gate exists at a certain time, we can go to it, but if not, then we can't. Which is obviously the developer's way of saying, like, no, you can't just, you know, free travel to anything. And that makes sense a lot, because I mean, that's what a lot of games do, right? Like, I think Majora's Mask was like a 3-day cycle where it's like you can like time travel, but like within 3 days. Like the limiter is placed, I guess. 3 Vitalis, wasn't this a mark? Wasn't this an actual like mark that we had to do? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Why did I fight this? I'm so stupid. The crazy thing about this is I think when we faced the mark, we actually used like Fortisol and stuff. And we're just like raw dogging this fight without any buffs. Surely this will not go bad. Speaking about that, we need to also potentially... We need to get some synergist stuff set up. Come on, Fang. Deal damage to the staggered dude. That's all I need. We've got to kill the stagger, dude. That's all I'm saying. Because we take less damage that way. Oh wow, another instant chain? That's disgusting. Vanille really is doing nothing. She truly is just without action. I'm betting that I can survive this, but I don't know if that's a bad bet or not. Oh, we might get a stagger here without a random instant chain. And Vanille does have quite a bit of HP, so that's good. If she could actually take actions, though, that would just be insane. Imagine her actually doing something in this fight. Nuts. I know, crazy idea. She could be dead. I don't know. I really don't want to use Renew here. That feels lame. Oh, maybe? No, I think we're still... But that little sword... No, we're actually good. For some reason, I thought that expiring debuff was not what we needed. But it was. It was everything we needed. Perfect. That's got to be a 0 out of 5, but we did it. Oh, it's a 5 out of 5. Good for us. I have no fear. Alright, this looks pretty clear on what to do. Fortisol, Aegisol, no more enemies in front of me. Got ourselves a little cutscene. Uh-oh. What is this, the last of the Undying? Looking like a, not a Garuda, an imp. Vercingetorix. Coming in swinging. Alright, if we can just get a chain. Oh my gosh. The debuff's nuts. The debuff's disgusting. Okay, this is actually... I know it's... Oh, don't tell me. Okay, yeah, he's immune. Okay. Well, since he's immune, we might as well just, like, heal. Like, what are we gonna do? If they're immune, like, no matter what we do, it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot to set up the synergist. I'm so stupid. I forgot about that. Is he immune to death? He's not. Oh, come on. I can just inflict death. Let me debuff first, and then if we get full debuffs, we'll go through and maybe try a little bit of, you know, casting death for fun, just for a good time. If this hits, can you imagine? Okay, does not insta kill. At least he's telling me when to heal. Whenever he has impenetrable aura, time to heal. Time to heal, time to chill. The only annoying thing is, again, that synergist. I don't have any synergist stuff, so once my buffs wear out, I'm cooked. It's over. Yeah, that's the problem. I might need to retry this. I just really think that the lack of synergist. Like, we want like a med synergist setup, because the impenetrable aura or whatever is kind of whatever, because he's not doing damage. So like, who cares, right? I'm playing risky, but I'm gonna renew right after this. Ooh, they're looking at lightning. I gotta do it now. Perfect. Oh, that stupid aura. Honestly, annoying. So annoying. Yeah, that would be a perfect time to go Synergist, but we just don't have it. And we're generally healed, so we might as well do damage to get the gauge up. Why not? Once this random instant chain hits, it's gonna be insane. 2 Tressens? Okay, love it. Surely my favorite thing to deal with. Yeah, I don't know. And not to give up on this fight, but the lack of Synergist makes me like less invested on carrying if I win, to be honest. And it feels like they impenetrable aura like right before I get the stagger. Like, we might get it this time, but it's gonna be close. No, it's another defensive move from Vercingetorix. I'm getting better at the name at least. I've got that going for me.
Thank you.
Come on, instant chain. Also dispel. Wait, let's go dispel. Am I right or am I right? I'm playing like stupid right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to Sensen Med, like at a point where impenetrable aura wasn't even up. Feels bad. It's that I swear it's that lack of synergy, the protect, all that stuff. It's valuable. Oh, is he healing? That is so obnoxious. Come on. Gonna heal? That's cheating. The dispel immediately on Vercingetorix is pretty good. Like, that's a really good move. I don't know. I'm sure the fight will change, like most of the high level fights. But if it just continues like this, like we'll certainly win. It'll just take forever. I think that's probably the what we're seeing here. Yeah, the healing is off the chain, off the heezy, as the kids say. I really want to see Lightning get healed. All it takes is one. Honestly, all it takes is one random instant chain to make us happy here. Come on, I need vigilance or something. My actions are just interrupted every 2 seconds. It's like, come on, man. I just can't do anything.
Okay then. Let's see what you got. This will be fun.
So I'm thinking, we'll have to play around, but I'm thinking we do like med lightning and then Sin, Vanille, and Fang. I think that's reasonable. I think so.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, and I'm kind of the idea, honestly, that like because of random instant chain, all it takes is just one like moment where it's just not good for Vercingetorix here, and we get a random instant chain, and it all falls apart, right? Like that's what I think is potentially going to happen here. Oh man, hitting a poison here would be really ideal. Lightning really taking a beating. We probably gotta swap up here. Oh yeah, we're dead. I mean, thankfully our buffs don't matter anyways. Just in the idea that Lightning dying doesn't lose any buffs because we have no buffs. Wait, did I double raise? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
This should help.
Yeah, that's the thing with the ATB, right? Like I need to act fast, and that was so slow that I've lost. I've lost out of an opportunity, I guess is what I'd say. Like that was really tragic. I'm not too concerned. Again, I fully believe in my ability to win this fight. I just don't think I'll get a good rating for this fight. This spell's ideal. Dude, if we get synergist here, it's gonna pop off. Like, to be able to just take less damage, insane. I'm kind of tempted to just die here. Maybe I will. Actually, if I'm gonna die, let's just retry. I don't like how this is going. I forgot to do, not to be a wimp. I forgot the synergist. I forgot the synergist, and I think it's a real big issue. Maybe I'm making it too big of an issue, but it feels bad. Oh, I forgot about diversity. Let's do. So let's think. So we have diversity, med, okay, diversity, ruthless, consolidation, Tortoise. Tortoise is needed, but probably not super needed. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I haven't seen any big attacks that insta kill us like the like some of the aura choices do. So I think this is justified. Yeah, because essentially what we're gonna be doing is. What's the order here? I think that's fine. We should also consider using a Libra scope, just for fun. Hello there, good friend. Surely this random instant chain will happen right now. Perfect. Oh, where's the scope? Oh no. Okay, well, removing enhancements. That's actually not that. Ooh, rare drop is ribbon. Common drop is 20-sided die. Oh, they are immune to death. Oh, interesting. What's the HP? 1.5 million? Or 15 million, sorry. That's crazy. 1.5 million to be too good. Actually gonna move over to diversity. I think this is where diversity is gonna shine. Because I don't need to send like I'm not taking damage. Like, what's the point, right? I might as well just like hit him and see if I can get it. Because I think an instant, like random instant chain is possible here. Like truly. So I want to see if we can get that going. Okay, get the debuff. One more debuff. I'm playing risky. I need like double haste. I need my haste to be twice as fast. Please get it. Did we just heal them? What was that? Oh no, they're healing themselves. I see. Dude, eventually I gotta get the random instant chain. I don't want to reset for it, but like I gotta get something, right? Surely. Maybe like a double med makes sense actually. Like one of my roles being like double med. So that we can really recover. I don't know if that's stupid or not. Like 2 meds in. I don't know where it feels like we're recovering pretty well, but I don't know if it's perfect. You know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to. I don't know if it's perfect. Can you even stagger this enemy? My goodness. Is there something set that just says like no stagger, sorry? Alright, let me sip my tea and figure out how to win. Oh man, I really want to debuff, but lightning's just dead. I mean, I guess I dispel, and that's good-ish, but it doesn't feel great. Why do we do base cure? Isn't that honestly like wouldn't cure just be better? Alright, let's go dispel. Feels like our damage is not nearly as good as it was in the past, which kind of feels bad, but eventually we'll get there. Did we get rid of our random instant chain? I don't think so, did we? Ooh, this is where the debuffs start happening. Come on, stagger. I'm greedy, I know. There it is. Can he aura when he's staggered? I don't think so. That's purely just based off like blind hope. I have no justification for that. Okay, he can. Perfect. Then we're gonna sin med. So essentially we're gonna rebuff. We're gonna rebuff. Question is what does lightning's healing look like? It looks like non-existent right now, which is my favorite kind of healing. I prefer my healing to not even happen. Surely. Oh, it's because her. Oh, I see the problem. Her magic is low. Her biggest spell I think is Cura. We talked about this before. I think like her biggest like Cura is her limit. Like that's what she's got. And apart from that, she ain't got no healing. She ain't got no healing. So yeah, the lightning med probably doesn't make sense. Maybe her synergist makes sense. Depends on what kind of synergist ability she has. We just got a buff here. Maybe I'm silly, but we got a buff here.
Here we go. Thank you.
The vigilance is so good too. It's basically setting to like where we can't be, our actions can't be interrupted, which is insane, in my opinion. Yeah, we haven't been able to set up every single like buff-ish kind of thing, but that's fine. What a tough enemy. Am I even going to be able to defeat him? This is crazy. Okay, so we've done 6 million. I will say, maybe it's because I faced them more, but the long GUI almost feels like it was an easier fight, is what I would argue. It almost feels like that was easier. We're going to get pretty low cures from lightning here, but the synergist I really value. I really do. That's why we're going for it. We'll just we'll consolidate with the, or not consolidate, but we'll compromise with the med wrap com here. Although, as I say that, what's Ruthless? Because we want to Dispel. Dispelling that Bravery phase is really important, I think. It's just a problem to deal with, honestly. It's just really annoying. It's like, come on. You're gonna come through and do all that damage to me? Rude. Losing Fang will be catastrophic here. I just wanted to get a heal in with Vanille. That's why we kind of waited there for a second. Oh, is there a third buff now? Now there's Protect? What is it? Is this just going to keep on buffing himself? Rude. Can I get like an instant stagger right after Impenetrable Aura? Is that greedy to ask for? I don't know. Maybe. Oh wow, that is... Wicked Whirl. I don't know what it does. I'm tortoising. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where's my sense on that? I don't. It looked flashy, so I was like, bro, I just gotta heal. I just gotta heal because I don't know what it means. I gotta heal because I don't know what it means. We also haven't used any techniques yet. I've been trying to hold off, but maybe there's an argument for him. To die with 5 technique points feels bad. And also to play through this fight without using any technique kind of feels silly. Only because we could be getting more points. You know what I mean? Like we could be recovering essentially, but we're not. This is such a difficult fight. That's 7 million, halfway there. Dude, that's insane. I don't know if I was done all this talk about how like, oh yeah, we'll probably just like fight it again, see what we can do. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. I mean, this feels awful. It's such a tough fight. I'd like to like debuff, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the time. I'm gonna go now, but like I don't know. I'd like to prevent the incoming damage so I don't have to heal as much, but then when I'm not healing, like I need to make sure I'm not about to take lethal on any party member. You know what I mean? Like it's such a balancing act. Like right now where Lightning's about to die. Alright, we're gonna Kirasa. And then we're gonna recoup. We want to almost get an initial heal, I think, in with Vanille at this point, because of the fact that Lightning's healing is so low. I mean, there's an argument, right? Maybe we need to do need to do more of a ooh, they're coming for Vanille. More of like a med Vanille and then a synergist Lightning. Like there's an argument for it. I probably should have actually. You know what? Going to this was actually a mistake. Ruthless was the better option, I think. I need to get that Dispel in so that we can get rid of Bravery and Fate. Am I dead here? Call me crazy. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. I'm gonna use my first renew because they're what, 6 million? Like we haven't used any techniques yet. Like, come on. Everyone has a special technique. What is I always forget. What is Vanille's? I forget. Her attack is death. But don't they all? Oh, stop, yeah. I mean, maybe they don't. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's just a special attack.
Let's make this easy. Thank you.
I'm just so nervous. I gotta. Okay, come on, buddy. I can't be fast. Like, you know the main difference between this and Longui is Long Yui's actions were like calculated on my part. So I was hovering over Tortoise before it happened, right? I was always ready. But in this situation, I'm just not. I'm just not ready. I don't know what to expect. It almost feels silly when I see Lightning do like like 1,000 damage. I'm like, that's cute, I guess. That's fine. Waiting for Impenetrable Aura, let's go. So far there's been no magic attacks though. So maybe there's an argument for like, am I protecting against magic? We might need to look at our accessories.
Let's make this easy. Don't back down. Thank you.
I'm gonna immediately go Ruthless. I think we want to debuff as soon as possible. I've not been doing that, and that's been a mistake, I think. Ooh, let's get Bravery out of here. Let's get Bravery out of here. Thanks. See if we can get some debuffs here. Maybe I'm greedy. I'm probably greedy. I'm probably gonna die here. No! I thought I'd be able to renew in time. I thought I'd be able to renew in time. I'm so... Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. This fight is... I just haven't figured it out yet. I don't think it's awful. I just haven't figured it out yet. I don't know what to do. What equipment do we have? We have magic. Okay, so we have random instant chain, but it's just not working. You know what? I need to check something. All right, I'm gonna probably quit the fight immediately. But I'm gonna check something. I just need to see. So there's a thing with a random instant chain. Oh, I need to leave the scope. All right, that's the answer. So a random instant chain doesn't work on any enemy over level 50. He's over level 50. The random instant chain does nothing. I think I'm correct in that. And I mean, we've had enough fights where like clearly it's not doing anything. So we need to adjust our entire strategy, which is actually great because this sums up several accessory slots that weren't doing anything. So we have speed sashes, whatever, I don't care. Does uncapped damage actually matter? I don't know. I wish I had an answer for what I'm going to do here. I don't think he's doing magic stuff. I don't know. There's a Royal Armlet that's worth talking about. Just big, strong. That's the answer. Champion's belt's good. The thing is, Diamond Bangle could be good, but it's actually not like that crazy. I don't think. General's belt. Sure. So we are pretty resistant. And then all this stuff doesn't matter. not as much. So what we'll do is we'll do double black belt maybe. Is that crazy or not? I don't know. I think the physical damage is what's the problem. This makes so much more sense. I was honestly, I was sat here and just being so confused because my my random instant chain wasn't doing anything. Like, it wasn't triggering at all. Threw me off.
This doesn't look good.
There's the good thing is there's clearly like areas to improve. So there's clearly like some changes we can make to our accessories that will make them better. And maybe it's something we want to do. Like, maybe it's something we want to change up, but we'll see. So far, I think it's too early to tell if what we're doing has made any change. We'll see. Maybe we should have also made that paradigm swap that I was talking about. The med for Vanille versus med for Lightning, and then Lightning goes in Synergist. Something like that. That was probably, like, arguably a good play. I just feel like... Wait, Cure Gen, guys. Cure Gen. Wait, why are we not Cure G? Where's the Cure Gen? You know what this also makes me think? Because we've forgone Ravager because of the fact that we have a random instant chain. But maybe it's an answer now. Maybe Ravager is an answer. Oh, did we already lose our buffs? I didn't realize. We're playing this poorly then. Yeah, Relentless Assault's trash for what I'm trying to do here. This actually doesn't make sense at all. Why have I done this? What have I done? Got that Dispel in, that's good. Alright, let's recover because we just made a mistake here.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Get the Synergist stuff back, makes sense. Definitely want some haste here if we can get it.
I can do this.
Again, I fully believe that this is possible. I'm really nervous that I need to grind more, which is like, I know my answer to everything, but I don't know. You know what it is? Growing up, I used to play these Final Fantasy games, right? All the time. I still play them, but I used to play them all the time, and a lot of what I would do is a lot of like the overpowered stuff. I'd be like, how like strong can I get? So like, I'd have like Vaughn going over the Giza Plains, fighting like the werewolves, and then like once I beat the werewolves and got Kotetsu, I'd face the Talons in the Western Sand. So like, a lot of like my experience was just grinding as much as I could because it was really, I really enjoyed that, making myself as strong as I could before I was supposed to be that strong. I think that carries over in my videos too, where I'm trying a little bit of trying to get overpowered a little bit, but that might not be the best idea.
Keep it together.
Really, I would just like listen to like a radio show. Well,
It'll be okay.
the early podcast, like while playing a game. To some degree, honestly, I feel like me playing Final Fantasy in those moments was just like, so I had something to do while listening to the show, because the show was what I was really like paying attention to. I've lost my way here. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to think. So I immediately go to a healing even though I'm full health, because that's smart. We're at 12 million, and we're already faltering a little bit. That's not great. Not a super sign of not a sign of good fortune. All right. All right, we recover this. We recover this. It's gonna be crazy if we have a whole video and we don't even beat him. Like we have to beat him. I think we have to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go to more offensive. I really like the idea of getting my buffs up, though. Is there like a buffs last longer accessory? That'd be ideal. Is it? I want to say like buffs last longer is like a vitality thing, right? I don't think there's any vitality in this Final Fantasy game, though.
It'll be okay. Thanks. Ready, set, go! Thank you.
Alright, we're clearly just like doing more of the same. Let's immediately go back. Alright, cool. Dispel, dispel. Perfect. This spell and that spell. Man, if only I got like something for losing these fights. Like it like got forward some way, but it's not really how it works. A little bit concerned about the healing here because Lightning's so bad at it. But let's see. Let's actually, now that we've done that, let's just go to Diversity. It could be foolish, but I just like the idea of the healing person coming through. Perfect. And then Ruthless for the debuff here. Ooh, maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know if we ran out of buffs or if he debuffed us. Let's go Poison. Poison seems good. The thing is, we haven't even dealt with the super attack that we were Taurusing against. Where we're at? We're at 9 million. It's probably coming up at 6 million.
Thanks. Don't sweat it.
Surely our death is arriving soon.
We survived. This should help. Cheers.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Gosh, I really don't want to have to grind again. I really don't want to have to grind again.
We survived.
No, wrong. I meant to do that one.
I'm right here.
I might want to consider a renew here. We are just lost in the sauce. 9 million still. Barely 9 million.
Don't sweat it. You've done it now.
We're Sin Med when we should be attacking. Like, that's what feels bad here.
We survived.
But I just can't justify like doing anything but this, or else I'll die without buffs. I feel. Nope. All right, we messed it up. That's fine. We messed it up. It's fine. I'd like to get some Kirjans in. Then we'll recuperate. Now it's at 10 million. Love it. Going the wrong way, but okay. Okay. Oh, come on. He comes out of it immediately with the Wicked Whirl. Yeah, it's GG. No, wrong menu.
Show 'em how it's done.
Yeah, I made a huge mistake there. Gosh, this fight is ridiculous. I need to figure out. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna cheat. Wicked Whirl. What kind of damage is it? I need to know. Is it physical or magical? That's all I need to know. Because I can't tell. If I look, does it tell me? I don't understand. Devastating physical attacks. Powerful mat. Okay, well they're. Okay, so it's both. Never mind. I don't need to look that up. It's right there. I feel like we need to max our physical defense, like those belts. That might be the answer. I don't know. I'm also probably just not playing this right? I mean, that seems to also be a common occurrence.
Let's make this easy. I can do this. Don't sweat it. Keep them on their toes.
Now it's at 10.7 million. That's ridiculous. We can recover this. We can win. I mean, we're doing like 30. Like, we're doing decent damage because I mean, we just like looked at Fang and said, "You strong, do physical damage," and just upped everything physical damage for her. So that's really good. Problem is, I think we probably need like, how much money would we really need if we want to record it? No, that's okay. I need to change things up. I need to put my my med above the Taurus because it's like muscle memory for me to do that. But no, I think I need to change that up, and then oh man, it's just something else trying to get through this enemy. They're at 8 million, so we're doing really good. But yeah, Dark Matter, it's like 800k money wise. I mean, how much money do I really need to max out everything? Like, it would be enormous amount, right? It'd be like 20 million gil, maybe, like for everything that matters. Maybe that's a high estimate. I don't wanna lowball it, you know. Am I gonna? You know, I need to figure out is the order of operation. Like, when is this guy doing things? Because I thought we'd see the Wicked thing come out, but instead I saw Putrid Essence or whatever, which is different. Oh, there it is. Now remember, it's 2 up, not 1 up.
Right.
Come on, Vanille, you got really low there. Vanille making me scared.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure, like, if I looked up a guide, there'd be like some person being like, "Oh, just do this," and then this fight's like so easy. But I just can't. I'm trying to figure this out myself, but I don't know. The fact that I protected against physical damage and not magical is probably an issue. It's probably a problem. The sin, getting full sin here is actually really great because of the you know, the damage reduction is massive. We need to select this and then be very careful. That's funny. I was looking at the HP right as this happened. Man, this enemy is just insane. I just feel like I'm gonna see impenetrable or whatever like pretty soon. Perfect. I was gonna say, and then I can just go sin med.
We survived.
Or sin med sin.
Let's make this easy. Don't sweat it.
What an insane enemy.
Thanks.
I had talked about fighting this enemy multiple times in a row. Immunity, it's immune to almost everything. That's kind of crazy.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Man, see, that's what I was expecting last time. I'm so torn on what's the right answer here. Do I heal or do I debuff? I think debuff makes sense because we're getting rid of the bravery and faith, but I always go to the heal instinctively. Oh, did we get we got a little technique point back? That's so cool for us. I think we were at 1 before.
You've done
It pays to heal.
Thanks.
Man, I'm so nervous. This is crazy. The thing is, we can get. Oh, we're doing 10. We're doing 100. Excuse me? We're doing 100k damage? They were at 6 million, now they're 5.7. Dude, Fang pop off? Does it make sense for us to equip Genji Glove? It'll reduce her strength a little bit, because we'll have to get rid of one of the... But that was ridiculous, because the stagger gauge is so high, I think we were able to do so much. That was crazy. Now that's some damage. I don't trust. Alright. Wind shear, I don't care. I mean, maybe I should, but like, the dispel is more important. Maybe we diversity here. We get some debuffs maybe, and then we diversity. Or we tortoise, or we tortoise, or we tortoise. I'm nervous. I'm nervous enough to immediately go for the Sensen med for an initial hit. .8. It's not terrible. It's fine. Gosh, it's so crazy, dude.
You've done it now. This should help. Let's change that.
Putrescence? I don't know. Do I care about that? I mean, it debuffs me, but I don't think I care about it from a damage standpoint. Like I don't send for that. You know what I mean? I'm just nervous because all the debuffs that happened. Call me a scaredy cat, but I think this is the play. I feel like we're getting into a rhythm, but like 6 million HP. I feel like once 3 million hits, I'm gonna like see a new side of this. I think 3 or 4 million, this enemy's gonna start popping off and doing different stuff. I'm greedy, I'm gonna go for it. I just feel like Impenetrable Aura is coming soon anyway, so who cares? You know what I mean? Like I can just like heal more, or not heal more, but I can buff more at that point and do my healing and such. We're at what, 5.8 million? Okay. There it is. I knew that was coming. The being immune to things really annoying though. Not a fan, not gonna lie. Yeah, Fig not having bravery really showed there as her damage was minimal.
Thanks. Gotta keep them on their toes.
Quick tortoise. Love that. I'm risky. I'm risky. I gotta dispel. I gotta dispel. Lightning, just don't die. Whatever you do, just don't die. Dispel. Dispel works. Love it. Okay, so lightning died. She did the one thing I told her to not do. Love that. I don't want to renew here, but I think I have to. Do I have to? I have to, right? We gotta recover. Like, we gotta quit. We quit. Timeout. Timeout, Vercingetorix. Timeout. Come on. I don't know how to just raise once. So I'm just gonna do that. Because, like, I know how to cancel an action. I just don't know how to tell them to do one action.
Thanks.
I think having lightning alive as a sen is critical for what I'm doing here. I mean, I know I'm losing out on an attack cycle, but I purely believe this is the right answer. Because we were put in a situation of, like, dire straits there. I feel like we were close to fumbling that pretty hardcore. Well, I mean, the enemy goes from 5.8 million to 6.4, and probably even higher as they recover here. They go to 6.7? Are they recovering 300k each time? What is going on here? What is this?
Thanks.
This is ridiculous. You're telling me they recovered 300k? That is so unnecessarily OP. 6.9. Okay, love it. Let's get them back down to 5.8 so they can recover back to 6.9 again. The funny number. That is so crazy, dude. At least we got the dispel out. That's good. In the tortoise here. I think this is what killed me last time, actually. Maybe I should go... Yeah, I should go diversity. I'm gonna probably die here, actually. Because of that mistake, but we'll see. Because I think lightning gets healing and then maybe he'll take healing. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe I lied. We're gonna chill for a bit. Just because I like the healing per Vanille. I think it's valuable. If we do damage to Vercingetorix, does it do anything? Oh, 5.1 actually. That's actually really good. Like, genuinely, that's really sick. That's really sick. That was 2 million down. Like, that's good. Good dispel. The diversity? I don't know. It's always a question of how nervous am I, right? I really want to get a spell in though, because bravery and faith, and just bravery. I'm nervous. I was looking for sense and med. I almost didn't find it. I think this is a chill out moment. I mean, I know they're gonna recover HP like up the wazoo, but I think this is a chill out moment.
You've done it now.
Then I'll wait for impenetrable aura here. Be fine. Ooh, or that will happen, I guess. If that's a thing he could do. There it is. Gotta give honestly, it's just really nice. They're trying to give Lightning something to do, so they figured they'd Wicked Whirl me to ribbons. Yeah, I think it's 100k healing. If we damage them while they're doing this, does this actually reduce the heal? Like, how does that work? I actually don't know. We'll have to get a vigilance in there. 5.9 million, okay. Got the dispel on there, that's really good. Didn't quite hit the ooh, I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm in trouble. I was hoping to save up for a summon, but we're just gonna renew. No, that's not what I wanted. Again, my stupid muscle memory. I forget that it's not 1-up. Oh my gosh, I was hoping for the Sen med. I took a lot of damage there. Thankfully it wasn't fatal, and that was almost a fatal mistake.
You've done it now.
This fight is hell. This fight is something else, let me tell you. I have no buffs though. This feels dumb, but I feel like I have to get damaging because the stagger gauge is so much.
Let's change it up.
I think impenetrable aura is coming soon. Or that's coming soon.
Gotta keep them on their toes. Okay then. Don't sweat it. It'll be okay. Don't sweat it. Ready, set, go!
I have no technique points. That actually kind of hurts.
Don't back
No,
down.
no get out of jail free card. Not for me. And up to 5.7 million. Okay. Get the dispel on. That's good. Honestly, like the protecting stuff is annoying, but getting rid of bravery and faith is like most critical to me personally. I just think there's real risk. Like I hate the idea that you know this enemy is gonna be popping off with their high damage. Survival is key. That's all I'm saying. All right, we get one little increase there. No, I'm bad. I'm stupid. I didn't do tortoise. Oh my gosh.
Let's change it up.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. 5.3 million. I'm cracking. I'm cracking at the seams, dude. Like I'm making mistakes. I'm just making mistakes. All right, we need to tortoise.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do.
Keep it together.
I'm making so many mistakes. Oh, that's 6 million again? Sure. To switch to the wrong paradigm there was a potential lethal. Like, arguably it shouldn't have been lethal.
Thanks.
This Wicked Whirl is not my favorite. Gonna be honest, not a fan. I'm gonna go, again, I feel like I got a dispel here. Man.
I think this will work better. I can do this.
There's no way this is a 5-star though. if there's any hope of a 5-star fight, it's not this one. Right? Or there's no shot.
When you're ready. Ready? Come on then.
One thing I do like about this fight is they haven't done any actions yet that prevent me from taking action. Like I'm not been put to sleep, I'm not been disabled,
We survived.
nothing like that. So the fact that I can always take actions it feels good. Like this fight could be much worse.
Don't sweat it.
Gotta get that disabled in. Let's go. Just 6.8 million. Yeah, so the enemy's just fully recovered. Like, for the most part. Like, the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes, recovered from that, pretty much. That's very annoying. I just feel like I have to sit here and defend myself, right? Like, and when I do that, they recover, so I don't know the answer. I think what needs to happen, and this is what I'm talking about the belts a little bit. I think I need to reduce the damage I am intaking. I think that is #1 priority. And in order to do that, like, I can do accessories, I can do Crystarium, I can, you know, do all that stuff, but Crystarium's done. Accessories are next. I don't know what else I can do besides that. Besides rolls. I mean, I can do rolls, right? Like, I'm a little bit nervous. Nervous enough to do this.
Come on, then.
I just can't get all the buffs applied before the fights really occur again. $4.8 million. Okay, so we are honestly, we are getting somewhere. It's just, it's like, you know what this fight is? It really feels like one step forward. Well, no, probably 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Which, I mean, it's like we'll eventually get there. We will get to the point of like success, but it takes a lot of time. That's really what I'm feeling right now. Come on, dispel, dispel. I cannot have this enemy have bravery and stuff. It's a real problem.
When you're ready. Thanks.
No! Again, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Ah, I hate that. I hate that I keep on messing up the paradigm. You know what I wish I had, which is maybe like me being like a fraidy cat, is like the ability to pause. Like to choose my action accordingly. But then I'm just not describing the ATB system at that point. I'm just describing like turn-based, where I pause and I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, it's, oh man, that attack is so crazy, and I panic in the moment, right? Which is, it's funny because it's happened 10 times now. You think I wouldn't panic after the 5th? You know, eventually I'd be like, you know what, this is happening, and I know it's going to happen. No way. You guys see what I see? It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. He doomed me. He doomed me. I quit. I quit. I quit.
Really over?
There's a doom? Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Alright. I quit. I am a broken man. I don't know what to do, guys. I think, gosh, this might be an unpopular. I hate the fact that I keep on grinding, but I think I have to grind, right? Like, so here's my thought process. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Maybe not. Maybe what I could do is I could you know, adjust this a little bit, do some where is it? Magic resistance, witch's bracelet, stuff like that. But I think what we do is I think we get our, well, you know, let's hold up. Let's go to a save. What would it take for me to use? I was really keeping one of each component. Maybe it's time to splurge. Maybe it's time to let it go. This is insane. That enemy is ridiculous. That was stupid. It's so tough. Alright. I want the one that's like both. That's just physical. There's one that's like, yeah, general spell. Wait, is this it? No, that's just physical. There's one that's like 2. That's whatever. Where's the one that's like, it protects against both? That's a thing, right? It's like reduces physical and magical. I thought that was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm on that good stuff, as they say. my gosh, it's absolutely insane. Imperial armlet, and we never even equipped it. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Alright, so we're going to change a few things. We're going to change a few things here. Imperial armlet, sure. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Maybe I should have just taken more time going through this. Perfect. So if we're gonna upgrade like a royal armlet, what does that look like? There it is. I guess we do this first. There's no way this doesn't max out. Oh, wow. It does. It does not, at least. That feels like overkill. This also feels like overkill. I guess it's not. That's insane. It just keeps on going. I want to save this ultra compact reactor for Vanille's weapon. It's tough because I know some of this stuff I just won't be able to get again. Like I'm definitely forgoing some value here, which feels bad, but also like I'm kind of at my edge here. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what to do besides like do another like 12 hours of grinding. It's got to be a skill issue, like with these fights. It's got to be a skill issue. I'm just not understanding how to do something. Maybe my paradigms are bad. I don't know. I'm just like guessing at this point. And then also like we probably want to get crazy. Let's just royal armlet all day. Maybe we want to do that for, you know what? Let's get really crazy. I'm thinking this will, I'm thinking, I know that's dangerous, but I'm thinking this will make a difference. Like for the wailing thing, a thing. When he wails and everything goes to hell. I think that's what'll change. Honestly, I don't think any of these are like nuts. They're not like 90k of level up or whatever, like some of the other stuff. The one thing I won't do is I won't sell a bunch of weapons or accessories, because I think I need to like have one of each thing, or like there's a whole like setup for that. Gosh, this enemy is insane though. Like this enemy is ridiculous. I thought I'd be doing this at the very end of the series when I was gonna fight Ochu, but there's an enemy that requires me to level up even more in this Ver dude. A platinum ingot would be very welcome at this point, to be honest. The thing, you know what the thing is? I've been investing so much in the weapons that I haven't been doing accessories. In accessories, they kind of feel like they're easier to do. Like, maybe that's a crazy thing to say, but it feels like there's a lower ceiling. And I have like 60k gil, so like there's a chance I can do some good stuff here. I'm just like immediately going to my my excess at this point. Or not my excess, but like all my already acquired items. Trying to get the biggest bang for my buck, so to speak. Feels like we're in a decent-ish spot. And we got more to go. Oh wow, I didn't think that'd reduce it. Perfume. Could sell the perfume, that's better. Better to sell. Same with the Moon Blossom seed, actually. We might be running out of options here. Let's actually, let's get out of here. And then let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. Let's sort. Bloomstock, Sun Petal, Moon Blossom, Star Blossom. I think that's everything of value. Just trying to make our accessories really good. This might be a longer video. I think it already is a longer video. It's all good though, it's all good. The really hard part is if we feel the need to upgrade these even further, it's gonna be a challenge because we're gonna need, I think, dark matter. That should be enough, right? It's not. Cool. Yeah, I think it's dark matter we need. But the question now is if I go through again, like a really, really persistent person. What can I do here? There's actually probably an argument that I didn't have to do what I did there. I didn't have to go through and use all of my items, but I think it's fine. You know, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind going all in at this point. Like, we're almost done with the series, and I really want to face this Mark and beat him, but man, I just need to. I mean, at the end of the day, I need to spend less time healing because, like, if there's like a Doom Mark thing business, like that's the worst thing ever. Like, I can't go slow and steady. I will die. So we're in. We're going through it. We're going through it for sure. We're gonna give it. We're gonna try again though. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's just do like 10k. Alright, so what does it look like now for Lightning specifically? 28%, okay. Champion's Belt is okay. We should probably up the Champion's Belt too, I would imagine. Maybe? Or did we just do another Royal? Maybe we do another Royal. I kind of like the idea of just like balancing it out entirely. Yeah, let's do another Royal. Trust me, we will win. Even if it kills us, we'll win. The hard part, in my opinion, is the transformation catalyst. They're so expensive. Like, I should probably have researched a way to get them by like drops. I mean, we did that for the Adamantoise and whatever, but we probably should have figured that out for everything. Like, that would have been the right answer. I think we're gonna run out of money here. Oh, we are definitely running out of money. Again, there was points where we were healing desperately, and this will prevent the healing desperately, in theory. We'll see. Find out together, all that stuff. My goodness, what a fight, dude. This fight is insane. I don't know if this is how other people approach it, but this is how I'm approaching it. Ooh, we're really close. This all feels like stuff that's gonna reduce my bonus. I don't love that. We'll just go for it. I know the bonus is reducing, but like, it's fine. We got a Royal Armament. Alright, cool. So we got 28% reduction. That's very perfect. Well, 32% actually. That's crazy. Why 32? Oh, because of the Imperial. 32, 28, 15. And there's obviously rooms for improvement. We can get plus 50 strength here for, you know, grind. Plus 50 magic. Plus 250. because we could upgrade this and then get this 300 if we chose to do so. Anything else we're missing? This is absolutely insane. Like, truly insane, honestly. Such a tough fight. Alright, let's go forward. Oh, we don't have any enemies to face. That's nice. I wasn't sure if they'd respawn or not. Aegisol, Fortisol. Should be good. Oh, I'm actually gonna restart. I forgot one thing. For my own sanity, I'm gonna make a change. Also have a little bit of a stronger weapon. Alright, so set Tortoise into Consolidation. That's better. Hopefully I don't now, like, have it memorized the other way. We'll see. Such an incredible fight, though. This is insane. It is fun. I mean, I don't know. I rant and rave a lot, but I am having fun. Like, the challenge is fun.
I can do this. Right?
Like, that's something we do appreciate. It'll be interesting to see how we take damage here. Like, honestly, the big thing I'm looking at is the whaling thing. Like, that's the question. Like, how much do we take from that? Oh, immediately impenetrable aura. Okay. We'll go diversity. Just get some heals in. The early fight's always a little bit different because we take so much less damage, right? Now we're gonna try to go to the Saboteur, Dispel, all that stuff. Already I see a few buffs going away. It's not super great, but it's fine. What are we at? 1.3 million? Or 13.8, sorry. 1.3 would be, again, it'd be insane. It'd be so good. I think we want to heal. Like, really heal. I was gonna say it's slow and steady wins the race, but I don't even know if that's true anymore because of that Doom thing we saw. Might be slow and steady gets us killed. Now my brain's going down to the one it was where it was before, thinking that that's the Citizen Ned.
Thanks.
Gotta immediately start with that Dispel. Ooh, we're seeing nearly, if not max damage from Fang. That's good. I'm a little bit nervous about my health, so I'm gonna go to diversity here.
Thanks.
Again, so far everything's good-ish, but I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous about the whaling thing. We're gonna want a tortoise still because it's an insane attack, but I just don't know.
Don't back down. Thanks.
Oh my goodness. This felt good. 10.7 million. Gonna go down to the get out of the double digit of millions here soon, ideally. Poison would be great. I hear poison's like one of the best things. This is where it gets tricky. Tricky enough for me to renew. $9.3 million. Again, like the whaling is the question. That's when we know if our equipment's doing anything good. And we can make it better. We can't always make it better, but it's going to require a lot of grinding. Because we're going to have to get dark matters, which is insane. Maybe I could look up a way to get dark matter without buying them, but I don't know. I don't feel like we took much less damage there. That feels like that was maybe is whaling, is that like an attack that's like set to do X amount to your health or something? It could be. Imagine if we had vigilance and Daniil could actually heal. Insane idea, I know. $9.3 million. In somewhere.
Here we go. Don't sweat it. Right beside you.
Just come on. It feels like we need more buffs, more buffs.
Don't sweat it. Gotta keep them on their toes.
I think that was a near perfect swap. That 9.1 million. Okay. No way. Come on. Big damage, big damage. No barrier, no barrier, no barrier, no barrier. Big damage, big damage. 5.6 million. No! The vigilance. It's not on Fang. Her attack is essentially stifled. Gonna renew. Recuperation. That was insane. This feels faster though. This feels faster, but I don't know if it's fast enough because it feels like last time we did this, right? It was very much a like you feel like you're doing good and then like everything goes to hell. The renew might have been a bad idea, but I don't know. I'm gonna chill for a bit. This is what got me screwed last time because I kept on thinking like, oh, I'll just chill, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then I like got rolled. So because of the Doom. And I didn't die to Doom, but like, once I saw it in the amount of time I had left, I knew I was cooked. Like, I knew I was done, right? Like, there was no world where I was going to succeed with that Doom clock. There was no way. Because it was like, you know, it was like maybe 10 minutes? I don't know. It was 2,000 seconds, whatever that is. It did not feel achievable, at least to me. Maybe I'm just like, you know, a quitter. It did not feel very achievable. What's the burst here? I'm taking a little bit too much damage. 4.8 million. The real question here is if it's a time thing. Because what it might be, and I don't know this for sure, it might be once I get the enemy to a certain HP, that the clock starts. And if that's the case, rest in peace to our souls. Like, there's no answer there. Let's diverse in here. Let's get some heals in. Come on, dispel. Come on, get away from Vanille. She didn't do anything to anyone. Oh, it's at 5 million, okay. I wanted to check if it was low enough, like if I saw him at 3 million and the timer hadn't started, then I know it's not like a, you know what I mean? Like I know it's a, I know it's not an HP trigger. It's a time trigger. I'm greedy, I know. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm dead. I hate myself. I'm dead. I hate myself.
Is it really over?
Yes, it's really over, Vanille. I can't believe it. I got so greedy there. That was so stupid. I wanted to see if the trigger would start. I wanted to see if the Doom clock would start, because I want to know if it's HP based or not. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Gosh, this enemy's insane. I kind of want to grind 12 hours again. Oh, I mean, I don't want to. Honestly, I'm kind of... So I'm a little bit boomed here. My attitude is at an all-time low, I know. But, like, I'm just so tired of grinding. Like, I'm just so tired of grinding. I don't want to do it. I've done, like, 4 to 5 12-hour videos. Has it been 4 to 5? It was Gratuitous, Sacrifice, the Adamantoise, and then Titan's Trials, right? Those are the 4. So, like, I'm just so tired of grinding. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. Right? Like it's just boring. So, but I don't want to admit defeat. I cannot lose against this enemy. Like that feels so bad. I'm doing something a little bit differently here. I think if I refresh my my buffs early, they won't go away as quickly. I think that's the answer. And I think I'd really get this right now. I'm getting the timings down a little bit better, which is good. And then we're going to get really crazy here. We're going to Relentless Assault, which means nothing because they're going to immediately impenetrable barrier, which is good for them, I guess.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I need to be applying these buffs all the time.
Right beside you. Thanks. Gotta keep them on their toes.
All right, I see through this enemy's jutsu. I think we'll see. It just takes understanding. 13.9 million. We'll see. It's gonna. This is the easiest part, right? Nothing really goes wrong here. As lightning takes a lot of damage. Nothing goes wrong. Immediately near lethal. I should learn from the last experience that I need to not, you know, disrespect my opponent by pushing the aggression I need to chill. I need to chill. You know, I just need to chill. That's it. A little bit concerned about the health here, so I'm gonna Faith and Bravura. Fine. I'm gonna go immediately to Diversity to get a big heal in. And then move this. 11.9 million. Okay. Okay. Fine. Surely that will be okay. I feel like we did really. You know the thing that kills me? I feel like we did really good last time. I feel like we did really decent, and now like we're in a position where we're not doing as. It doesn't feel like we're doing as well, which kind of feels bad. We haven't gotten a stagger yet. We're close. We just need to set quick stagger weapons for every single person. That's the actual answer. We just quick staggered up the wazoo.
Here we go. Right beside you. Appreciate it.
We'll do this one time. And ruthless. Up to 10.7 or down to? I don't know. Something like that. Honestly, the focus is off like Vanille. I'm kind of having a good time. Like her initial like debuffs are really important, and then once she gets targeted, like if the debuffs are applied and she's targeted, I don't care. Like it's all fine.
Thanks.
This is such an insane enemy. I don't know why I'm having such. I mean, honestly, like I'm not the best at strategy, which is probably like the real issue here.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
I did that a little bit early, but I think that's fine. It's not great, but it's, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Down to 9.6 million. Ooh, might get another Wicked World.
I'm right here. Here we go. Appreciate it.
You know what would be interesting is if I try to beat this fight, and I try to, you know, I do it eventually, right? That's what, we will always win eventually. But then afterwards, maybe I do like a guide and see the difference. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do guides like for the beginning of the fights, like for my first experience, because I feel like it's, I don't know, it can be kind of boring-ish. This is where I died last time, right? Okay, well, thankfully I'm not gonna die this time because they turtle. I was thinking about going in for lethal again, like playing aggressive again, but using Renee this time. Feel like that might be like a decent-ish play. Be alright.
Thanks.
Oh, I messed up. I did it early. I did it early and now I'm stupid.
You can count on me.
I lost every buff for lightning. I'm an actual moron. Oh my gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I really thought I'd do Final Fantasy 13 this weekend. I know it's only Friday, but like I might not beat it. Like, there's a chance. There's a chance this dude will just continue to ruin my life.
I'm right here.
That mistake on the whaling is gonna cause me to go full defensive, which means Doom is going to surely happen, and then I will lose everything. I will never financially recover from this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's how I feel playing this whole game. Like trying to afford upgrades. I will never financially recover from this.
Thanks. I gotta do everything. Not a problem.
I think the drop damage isn't as important. Because I think Vanille took, what, like 3 damage there from the drop? And that's actually not that big of a deal. Everything else, kind of a big deal. Dispel, come on, Dispel, come on, Dispel. I'm gonna go Renew. Can I just get infinite technique points? Can I just renew at every single action? I kind of felt like I should keep 3 technique points for a summon in case the Doom happens. But I just don't know. Because Doom does... I don't know if that actually purifies, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that removes Doom permanently, because the last time we got doomed by the Longui, it was one of those things where, like, we defeated them during the summon, so it wasn't a big deal. But I think if we summon an enemy after Doom happens here, like, I don't know if we defeat the enemy. It depends on what their HP is. This enemy has proven to be very challenging. Gotta get that Dispel on so we take less damage. Very important in my opinion. We're at 8 million. It just feels like it's taking too long. To be honest, the tries kind of blend together though, so I don't know how long I've been on this for. But it feels like too long. No debuffs hit. I'm having a great time. The problem is them hitting now. We're probably gonna get an impenetrable here soon. Come on, Lightning, just don't die. If we just didn't heal during the impenetrable, like life would be so much easier. But they were at 8 million, like it feels like a few minutes ago. Now they're at 7.8. Like this is the worst. Yeah, so there's a little like animation there where obviously wailing happens and then some physical damage. Just after that second physical damage, it might be when we want to swap roles. I wanted to get a debuff in there before, like a deprotect, before I went healing. Or 7.3. I just don't feel confident. That's what it comes down to. Man, what an insane fight. What an insane mark. I would argue, and this is where this is why I'm going for the fight right now. I would argue that any further increases I have for my party members, outside of maybe Vanille's weapon, it does feel like a, you should do it one more time, right? Oh, never mind. He didn't go for physical, he went for future breath, or whatever it was, future essence. But I would argue that any other increase is almost like minimal. Like, we've already done the bulk of the increase with the royal armor. If what we're doing now doesn't work, like, increasing them a little bit more probably won't make a huge difference. Dude, Lightning, what's going on with you? You are just constantly, like, without, like, any, like, she's constantly without life. I don't know what's wrong with her. It's at 6.7. You know what it is? I think the synergists prioritize themselves for buffs first, which is probably why Lightning's kind of left out in the dark. Also, it might make sense to make do a sin, but then I'm not healing, so what's the point? There's no way. There's just no way. Like, I'm sure Doom is on a timer. I'm pretty sure. And I'm sure it's coming up. Like, I'm not going to have time to kill this enemy. And I'm doing too much healing. Like, too much healing. Alright, well now we have the reverse issue where Lightning has all the buffs and no one else has buffs. That's 7 million HP, dude. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, it's such a problem. This is insane. This enemy is stupid. Stupid strong. I mean, this is the final mark. So I guess it makes sense. This is the hardest enemy in the game, I'm sure. But like, it's, I don't know. Really don't want to have to grind. Really don't want to have to. You know one of the reasons? I don't know if I have a great grinding spot. Like, I lost the sacrifice spot, so I don't really have, like, I mean, if I'm gonna grind or whatever, like, where do I actually do that, actually?
Let's try this one.
I just feel like I need to play more offensive. I need to get a debuff. Alright, I got 2 debuffs. Now pure lightning. Now pure lightning. Alright, cool. Cool. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely... Am I wrong in thinking Cure Judge better? I don't know. $6 million. Again, I just feel like we're at the point where we're gonna get doomed. And I don't know if we'll get another tech point before then. Yeah, reapplying these buffs is good. This spell is crazy good. And then yeah, debuffs are king. Debuffs are king. It does feel like our buffs wear out so fast, though. You know what I mean? Like, we just lose so much so quickly. Down to 4.7.
I'm counting on you.
I gotta do everything. Not a problem. I gotta do everything.
I guess we could always, like, reconsider the idea of, up to 5.6. So recovered 1 million HP. That's ridiculous. We could always reconsider that idea of, changing, healing from lightning to Neil during the, Sin phase. That might be an answer. Getting debuffs is important. What is that? Faith? Defaith? Poison is, I think, the most important. I think poison does, like, massive damage. And diversity. Ooh, a lot more damage than I thought we could.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
wow.
I'm right here.
Appreciate it.
3.2 million? That's actually insane. 2.8 million? Actually insane. We might get this. And we're at, oh no, we're so far away from the technique point though. We don't have 3, so if Doom happens, we're dead. Doom happens, we just die. But I don't think it's an HP base, because 3.2 million, we had them at 4, I think, when the Doom happened last time. I think.
I gotta do everything.
Keep it up. Here we go.
Not a problem.
This might be a controversial thing to do, but I'm gonna go Sin again.
We survived.
Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. Going Sin made no sense actually, because I need to debuff that bravery and such. Up to 3.5 million, that's fine. Surely that's okay. Come on, poison. I really think poison's doing work. I really do, so I'm just hoping on it. Lightning's low, but I don't care. If she dies, she dies. She has no buffs. So her losing, like, her life probably doesn't matter as much. Okay. I had to take the reins. I really don't like how my characters sometimes take it. I had to do a Kirja. A good old Kirja, man. It's just the way to go. Down to 3.9 or up to 3. I don't know. We had him at 3.2, I think. So more of an up than a down. Come on, poison. Ooh, I may be in trouble. 2.6, sure. Oh no. Feels like we're in danger. Love that. He's got to be close to being impenetrable, right? Like the wall or whatever. Or maybe is it just like low HP, no more wall? Nope, no, not true. Down to 3 million. Oh man, I'm really nervous about the Doom because I don't have the ability. I just can't take a Doom right now. To get to a third technique point is just not possible. Come on, dispel. Okay. Get rid of Faith. Come on. Up to 2.8 mil. Sure. Surely that's fine. Get some debuffs here. Go to diversity for the heal. Kirja, good. Do one more Kirja and then a swap again, or a tortoise, never mind. No more Kirja. He's got to be so careful. Like, all the time, so careful. 820,000 HP. 820,000 HP. Outside that gauge, I didn't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. How? Literally how? Literally how? I don't even... Oh, no drop though. No drop. Gold watch. Vercingetorix has been defeated. We have earned the rank of Deliverer of Souls. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Literally how?
It's over.
Exorcist triumphed over undying lower souls in 7 fierce battles and completed all Seath Stone missions. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. That was insane. That was insane. That was crazy. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to do that fight again. We got a gold watch. What does that do? Oh, extends the target time for battles, making it easier to obtain higher ratings. Oh, so we could do that for that fight. I see. It helps for the 5 stars. That's actually really interesting. That's crazy. All right, well, we're gonna call it for now. I mean, we're done. When we come back, I don't know. What are we doing? Are we doing the Neochu? Are we trying to 5-star missions? I'm gonna have to think about that. But because now we have a gold watch, and maybe that means something. Maybe we grind more for no reason. There actually would be a reason we get more accessories and stuff up. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, more Final Fantasy XIII.